This is the Persian song which Baba had composed in Dehradun when we were with him in the garden. Gunegaram walekin khush nasiba, Gunegaram walekin khush nasiba, Khudawanda garibam bas garibam, Khudawanda garibam bas garibam, Gunegaram walekin khush nasiba, Gunegaram walekin khush nasiba.
With Baba it was all simple meals, dal and rice, and vegetable and chapati at night. Nobody could get sick. We were all very strong, healthy. We travelled all day. We sometimes didn't eat all day. We get up at midnight, start 2 o'clock on the road because it was so hot, dusty, and it would get hot in the summer, There were no highways. Roads were still dusty roads, and Baba wanted to avoid everybody getting sunstroke or anything.
Rahambar halayin miskin gadakun, Rahambar halayin miskin gadakun, Ke darish ke toman yak taasira, Ke darish ke toman yak taasira.
So we'd start at 2 o'clock in the morning, and Baba said we would have these rest houses the British had, that still the British were still here then. So these dark bungalows they are known as. So Baba would get them reserved. We stopped at the dark bungalows there, dark bungalows. This was also a dark bungalow, Before Baba got this property, this was a dark bungalow. Like when the British were here, the engineers would come and stop for the night. And this was built when Baba got the property. But before that, there was only this little 2 rooms bus. And I remember as a child, we used to come here for picnics when I was very young. So I was surprised to see that Baba got his back again. So we would stop at dark bungalows, take our lunch, get down, and start again further. Sometimes Baba would say, "Are you all hungry?" We said, "No, Baba. We knew Baba didn't like the place. He didn't want to stop there." So he would say, "Can we go a little further? This place is not good." I said, "Yes, Baba, whatever you say." Sometimes from 2 in the morning, we just go on and on and on till we would reach at 6 in the evening. And Baba would say, "Are you all hungry?" We said, "No, Baba, we're all." I would get up in the early morning when Baba said we have to start at 2. That means I must prepare for the meals also, We had to prepare our own meals and carry it on the bus. Because we'd stop the bus, Baba said, "Quickly eat." We'd spread under the trees, bring whatever we cooked. So I had cooked moong dal, which is very easy, quickly done in the early morning. A nice big pot like that. We were 30 people on the bus. And we carried it on my lap. Hot, put some thin blankets and things, and put that thing, covered it up. But from 2 o'clock in the morning till 6 in the evening in the heat, shaking and rattling in that bus, that Baba said, "Now quickly serve the food." I opened the dal, and the dal was, I opened the dal, I never seen dal like that. I said, "My God, what's happening?" It was coming up in bubbles, and it was going, I've never seen dal like that. I smelled it. Didn't smell good. So I went to Baba and said, "Baba, took the bagula to Baba and I said, Baba, this dal doesn't look too good. What can I do, Baba? I have to cook something else. Baba said, what's wrong? I said, Baba, it's a dancing dal. Baba says, it's popping up and now. So Baba says, it's bad. Yes, Baba, what can eat? Sour, turned sour, doesn't look nice. Throw it away far. So I had to carry the bagula, go in the fields out where we were staying, empty the dal. I said, have you got milk? We quickly prepare tea for all. Go to empty the flask. We took a big flask, milk on the bus. So as soon as we get down, we make our own tea. And we bought the milk. Big chunks of cheese came out.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so Baba, milk has gone bad. What can we do now? Baba said, throw it out. Black tea. I said, okay. So we prepared black, mild tea for everybody. Then Baba said, what do we have? I said, Baba, dry bread and some cheese tins we had. Elizabeth would buy some Kraft cheese, So we cut that out in slices. Baba broke all the bread. We had bread and cheese for tea, and that was our supper. So then we had 1 year's fasting for 1 year, means only one meal a day, and we had to have tea in the morning, one meal in the afternoon, one meal at 4 o'clock, and finished. So while we were traveling, we were on a fast also, and but we did only what Baba did, asked us to do. He said, you must not fast, meditate or keep silence on your own unless I tell you. So we never do it, except we observe Baba's 10th of July, which is very important, for 24 hours. So one day somebody came here to see the new Babalawa. And I said, hello, Jai Baba. Good dog. I said, what's wrong? Are you alright? He says, I'm keeping silence. So why? I want to keep silence. Did Baba tell you to keep silence or something? He says, I keep silence. It's not necessary. Why do you want to keep silence? Because Baba kept silence. Baba says, don't do what I do. Do what I ask you to do. That is important. Don't do it to please yourself. Your keeping silence is not going to do anything to you. Baba's silence, Baba's 1 day of silence, he works for the whole world. That's different. If we keep silence all our lives, nothing's going to happen. So Baba would say, don't try to do what I do. Many people also wanted Baba. Then Baba gave some of us silence for 1 year. 4 or 5 people were given silence for 1 year. We were given silence for 1 month. After 1 year was over, Baba asked, you can speak now. Take my name and open, break your silence. They wanted to continue more. We all said, no, Baba, please. Baba, we got crazy. We got reading signs like this all day long. It drove us mad, It was very difficult. Because we understood Baba. Baba spoke to us, we understood. But they were doing their own alphabet. So it was very difficult to read. It drove us mad for 1 year, living with them and going here, this, all the time in front. You get crazy. So we protested. We said, Baba, no, enough, Baba. We had enough of it, Baba. We said, thank you, Baba. You asked them to do it for 1 year, it's enough. So Baba said, no, enough. I said, 1 year, it's over. Finished. I had my work and I asked you to do it.
गुनेगारम व लेकिन खुश नसीबम, गुनेगारम व लेकिन खुश नसीबम, खुदावंदा गरीबम बस गरीबम, खुदावंदा गरीबम बस गरीबम, गुनेगारम व लेकिन खुश नसीबम, रहमबर हालियन मिस्किन गदाकुन, रहमबर हालियन मिस्किन गदाकुन, के दरिश के तो मन यक तासीरम, के दरिश के तो मन यक तासीरम, गुनेगारम व लेकिन खुश नसीबम।